everybody, this is Jeanette from Bookcase Sewing Crafts. I posted a picture of my craft room yesterday, and a lot of people were really commenting about it and asking about it, so I want to do a little tour. I mean, now that it's neat, why not? So just to let you know, this is a bedroom in my home. We had, my son graduated high school, went off, to do his thing, and of course they come back. So he ended up with the guest room, and I took his room and I turned it into my craft room. So I wanted to do a little bit of a tour to show you guys the layout of my craft room and what I like and what I don't like, and vice versa. Okay, so as you come in, just to let you know, let's see, here we have little Mello. Mello is always everywhere. He has his toys everywhere and stuff. Ain't that right, Mello? Say hi. Hi. Okay, so anyway, let me go back to the tour. Let me show you what I have on the back of this door. This is a really great idea. This is something that hangs. I got this from Amazon. I don't know the name of it. I have to look it up and I'll post it in my Amazon storefront. I use this to hang blanks, which I think this is really neat because it's kind of like out of the way. So these are all my towels. And one of the things that you can do is you can not just put your blanks in here. You can also use this to lay down all your stabilizers. This is a really good idea. So, I have baby wipes up here, and then, I have this blank because I ran out. I'll probably put some stabilizers in here. So, I mean, this is a really neat thing. So this is something that I really do not regret. Now, let me show you what I did regret kind of buying, okay? Mello is standing right by this little suitcase right here. I have a Cricut maker, which the Cricut maker is right here. Love the Cricut maker. Great investment. I had a Cricut Explorer 2, and I upgraded to the Cricut maker. And I went and I got this, and I love this stand that it's on. I've used this to put all of my glitter in here. And all of my packaging equipment. This is where I package stuff, and here is where I have envelopes where I package my products. I have my business cards in here, and more packaging equipment, more heat vinyl transfer and stuff. This cart has been very, very handy. So it works very well with my Cricut maker and putting all the stuff in there. However, though, Cricut Maker came out with this, and this is one of my regret buys. I bought this suitcase right here, even though you can see it is filled with stuff, so it's serving some type of purpose. But this is like when you go travel and you want to take your Cricut with you. I have to be honest, when I travel, I don't take it with me anywhere. So as you can see, these are empty, okay? And these are little things that, you can just, has Velcro on the back, and you can stick it on here. This is something that a lot of people use for craft fairs and stuff like that, but I don't do craft fairs. So the thing is, I bought it and I'm kind of like, it's just there, okay? So, but that's okay. This is a cabinet, IKEA, love it. It's something that, that was part of my son's bedroom. He wasn't using it when he moved out, so I used it so that way I can store some more packaging equipment and more craft supplies, which I kind of love, and stuff. Let's see, and then here goes Mello. Mello is a staple in our craft room, that's for sure, right, Mello? You'll always be here forever? Okay, that's fine. All right, so also let me show you here. Little messy. These things are pretty cool. These are good. But you know what? I think I overpaid for these. Okay. I think you could get these things cheaper. Got these off of Amazon and stuff. If you really think about it, it's just clear storage things. I don't know why the hell I went and I got all these things, but it's all right. It's serving a purpose, so it's okay. And of course, here goes Mello. He just likes to lay down in the middle of the ground in front of everything, so I gotta like step over him now. Okay, here we go. All right, let me show you my cutting table. Okay, let's see, what do I have here that I like and I regret? This is a, it's called a quilt cut 2. This is a must. Love this, okay? This is something that comes with, you need to cut fabric on a regular basis. To me, it's a must. This has clamps right here. It lifts up, okay? Let me show you real quick. If I can get around Mello, because Mello is like all over the place. See, it goes up and then you can clamp it down. You put the fabric in here, okay? When it goes in here, there's you can slide the fabric in here and then you clamp it down. It holds the fabric really, really tight. I really like this ruler because the ruler, it just slides. You know, it can slide this way, or you can just hold it at the 90-degree angle and then you can just take it from here and you can just move it from here to here, you know, and you always get a consistent cut. So I was just talking to my sister about this table this morning and I told her I really truly love it. This is one of my favorite things when it comes to cutting fabrics. Then I have my regular green cutting mat. Love this too. Use it. I did a video on the rotating mats. Rotating mats. I ended up keeping both of them because I figured, oh, what the hell, you know, I mean, shoot, I oiled the wheels and it's working great, so I might as well keep it. So I have the pink rotating mat and I also have the green one, which this actually is my favorite. So if you have to buy one of the rotating mats, my highly recommendation is get the green one. It truly, truly is, because this has the pad in the back and it really sticks well to the thing and you can just go like this and you can, I mean, it just works great out of the box. This one had rusty balls and, you know, inside of it, and I had to do like WD-40 and it just wasn't working. Stop it, Mello. Stop. You gotta, you know, he's into like biting stuff and it's ridiculous. Okay, it's a dog. What can I say? All right, you want to go out? Go out. All right, so anyway, back to this. Okay, so this was I kind of regret it because it didn't really come out working well out of the box, so I had to kind of fix it in order to make it work. So this is kind of like a regret buy. This is an actual buy. I mean, this is something that you definitely will use. It's worth the money, okay? As for cutting mats, if you can only afford one cutting mat, I honestly, if you can swing it, I would get a quilt cut 2. Honestly, I really would, because of the ruler and because of the clamps holding the material and stuff like that. If you were to get this and this, then you're golden. These two, okay? But then I would recommend this. If you can't do this kind of cutting mat, the quilt cut 2, I totally recommend this one. This one is really good. I got a real big one and stuff, so this works really, really good. I also got here my ruler organizer. I just got this recently from Matt, the gentleman that I had purchased my embroidery riser from. Again, I got my little storage and stuff. So it's a little bit messy here because I did do some embroidering today. These are some towels, not towels. These are dinner napkins that I worked on today. Came out really, really good. This is going to be a gift to my friend Mary and stuff. This was a gift that my cousin gave me. And here are a towel that, you know, I think I showed this to you guys before, but I have to take a picture of it, put it on the shop. These are some extra towels that I got from the dollar store. If you go to the dollar store, towels are okay. I talked about this in the happy hour. Let's talk about this stuff. What do I have here? Here I have a Hoop Master, okay? If you have a multi-needle machine, okay, and you're going to be doing, let's see, like blankets or shirts and stuff like that, this is a must. I got this when I was trying to do the 36 shirts. and I needed to hoop it. This is perfect. So I do have this. This is perfect. It's very expensive though. It's like $500, but that's okay. My table, it's just a regular folding table. That's all it is. As you can see, it looks a little messy under there. But in a way, that mess is an organized mess, okay? A lot of that stuff is sublimation blanks. And then this is an addition to my Hoop Master. This is also another piece of luggage for the Cricut maker that I purchased, which the Cricut machine actually goes in there. Like I said, I don't use it. It's actually empty, so I may have to sell that. I may just have to get rid of that because I'm not using it at all. And stuff. These folding tables, you can get them right off of Costco, BJ's. These are just folding tables, regular picnic folding tables. I got 2 of them. I got one here, and then if you go over here, then I have the other one, okay? And I got my sublimation printer, my regular inkjet printer, the iMac that I usually talk to you guys through too. And I just got a, my Cricut maker here and stuff like that. Now let me go over here. This is my little closet area. It looks a little messy, but trust me, it's an organized mess. And these are all my blanks, okay? Dinner napkins, shirts, towels, hats, reading pillows, fabric and all that kind of stuff, and paint. I have all of that all listed in there. And of course, that little toy, of course, is Mellows. Okay. Got my other IKEA storage. I keep all patterns and stuff like that in there. And as you can see, lots of thread. I just got this today. I just ordered this from Amazon today because as you can see, I have so much thread. One of the things that I want to do is I want to lay out all my thread like this, so that way when you're doing an embroidery design, you get to actually have a visual of all the thread that you have. If you have the thread and it's in a box, you really don't know that you have it. So I'm trying to figure out how to put it all out. I thought this would be it. I got this. This is a rotating thread holder. This holds 96 threads. And as you can see, it's all full. So, and I still have more in the box. So these, what can I say? There is no way I can say that I have run out of thread, okay? And here's more thread, okay? Here I got my baby. This is my sweetie. I love this thing. Okay, this is my baby, my SC1900. And with my cover, I got the cover from, where is it? Sew 3 More, I believe. The Sew 3 More. And my sewing mat is from the Craftful Artist and stuff. This came with a pin cushion, but Mellow, of course, ate my pin cushion. So, I had to cut it off, so I had to kind of cut it from here, and I just fold it, and I just use this as a thread catcher, which it is a thread catcher, but I just don't have the pins. Which is okay because I use my magnetic. I love these. These are the magnetic pin holders and stuff. So I love these. So this is a definite buy. I like this. I really like this. This adds a decorative touch. I really, really love my cover. My cover is something that I really do use. If you don't have one, also recommend getting an LCD lamp. This is one that I have. It's, in case you're sewing at night, you just turn it on from there. Works great. The little pegboard, got it from IKEA and stuff. Sign I made. Little embroidery sign, I made that too. Let's see, I got my heat press. My heat press is from Pro World. I do have a Cricut press, but the thing is, the Cricut press, it doesn't really work as good as a professional heat press. It really doesn't, because the thing is, a professional heat press puts the pressure. You can actually, it's a little hot. You can actually, set the pressure on the knob, and it sets everything, down and stuff. So I really like that. This I made myself. This is a mini ironing board. If you guys don't know how to make one, let me know. I can make a video because I would like to make a nicer one, more colorful one. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a video anyway. I'm going to take this one out and make a brand new one and stuff. Very, very easy to make. And then, you know, I mean, it's your own little place to iron and stuff like that. So that's a definite. And you don't have to spend too much money on this. You can make this yourself. Don't be spending money on little mini ironing boards and stuff like that. Love my sewing chair. That was worth every penny. I have 2 of them. I love this so much that I got this one. The one with the sewing machines is the one by Brother. And then if you go over here, you notice that I have the one with the buttons. What I really love about these are, well, this one is the one that's adjustable. So if I put, you know, push this up, the chair will go up and it'll go down. And what I really love is you open this up and you have storage. So you can put stuff in there, okay? As you can see, I have like my little brush and stuff like that so that I can clean little clips and all that stuff. But you can use this as storage. This one opens up. This one does not go up and down, but it does have the storage capability as well, okay? So it's really, really cute and stuff. Okay, so, you know, that's my little sewing area. Let's see. Then I have the bookcase. Of course, the bookcase, IKEA as well. These are all the fabrics. One of the things, too, is I saw a video. You take magazine covers. They have these little magazine boards, I think it's called, magazine boards. I use the magazine boards when I come from Joann's, and I fold them up, and I put them like this. I love it like this because whenever I'm sewing and I'm looking for a particular color or a particular pattern, it's all right there. It's visible, so it's nice and neat. Looks clean and crisp. Let's see what else I got. Here I have my little scraps in the box, so whenever I'm doing a small embroidery, this is the box that I go to. That bear, I did not embroider that bear. That bear was a gift to my son from his grandma. We've kept it. It's just a bear with a bib, and they actually embroidered the bib. So I'm kind of like, oh, we can make that. My cousin Betty got me that that clock. Real cute. I don't know where she got it. I think she must have got that off of Amazon. So here is Singing Susie. My neighbor named this sewing machine, embroidery machine. This is a Brother Entrepreneur Pro 6 Plus, and it's a PR 670E. It's a 6 needle machine. I love it. What you see on here, this is an attachment. I get this from Mighty Hoops. This is something that I just got today. It's something that you put on so that when you are sewing something heavy, and look, I can take it out. Let me take it out. This is actually, oh shoot, let me just unscrew this here. And there you go. This is actually how it looks. Okay, this piece right here is an addition. I get this from Mighty Hoops, and the reason why I have this is called the tubular hoop support. It's so that when you are embroidering heavy items, right, you don't want all the pressure to be on the hoop, because what will happen is it's putting pressure on these things right here. So what the tubular hoop does is it's kind of like it kind of hooks onto here, so that way the weight of the item gets on here, you know, on the actual tubular hoop, and you're not putting too much pressure on the actual hoop itself. So really good investment. I have no regrets buying it. You know, I mean, it does really good. You know, it sews 1,000 stitches per minute. Have no regret. The only thing is sometimes I kind of wish I went with the 10 needle, but that's okay. I mean, I'm fine with the 6. Behind, I got these racks. These racks are pretty good. These are well, they're not all of them. It's the 200, I don't know if you guys remember, I did a 250. It was like 250 or 260 thread nannies threads. Well, I bought the box, and let me tell you, that's a lot of thread. Okay, so as you can see, it's not even all in there. Some of it is still in the box. I need more thread racks. Hat driver. I mean, good investment. I'm telling you, the hatting. If you get a 6 needle machine, I definitely would recommend somebody get the hat room, because that's where you can do your baseball hats and everything like that. I got this right off of Michael's. This is a little cart. Best investment. I think I paid like $24 or something like that for it. Very, very good investment. whenever I walk around in the sewing room, this little cart comes with me, okay? And no, this I don't recommend the step stool, okay? Even though that's Mello's, you know, Mello likes to look out the window, right, Mello? So this is really, really good. The investment, you know, it's a very neat thing to have. Let me see. Is there anything that I regret in this room? Okay, I do know that the pink rotating, I would kind of pick something else. The little plastic bins, you know, even the ones that you see in here, I think I could have done better in price for some reason. I think I really could have. Now, the furniture. I kind of inherited the furniture from my son, so I had to make it work, right? Because I didn't want to just go out there and buy new furniture. If I had to do this room all over again, I would probably do a bunch of bookcases like this. That way I could have everything across the wall. And then I would pick a part of this room as the wall as just dedicated to nothing but thread. Because as you see, I have like 2 racks of thread here. Then I have these threads here. And then when you go over here to the other side, I have thread there. So I would probably have done that different, you know. And then here I have my sublimation printer. I got it at half price, so I can't really say that I can complain about it because, you know, these machines, well, right now I was looking at them the other day and they were $1,000. I actually got my machine for $300, and at that time it was a $600 machine. So, you know, I can't complain about it. It is, it's just that I haven't had the time to actually learn how to do it yet. So, you know, it's something that I have to start working on, but I just really haven't had the time because I gotta admit, I just like sewing. That's what I like doing. My inkjet printer, iMac, love it. If you are selling, I got a label maker, okay? This is not a Tesla label maker. This is something that I just put on there, you know, because I'm a Tesla driver. So, but this is a Rollo label maker. This is a very good investment. This was really good. This is a folding cutting mat. I accidentally spilled paint on it and I couldn't get it off. So I'm kind of like, oh, well. But I like this. This was a good investment also, even though I haven't been doing too much cutting on this mat, but I have been doing an awful lot of measuring. So kind of works. Let me see. And then I did get this shelf from IKEA. This works. In here, I had this on another spot. I need to find another spot. This is a bunch of, and Jen, I don't know if you know this, I got you in there. These are, I am a sensitive person. So when people like send me cards or nice notes about Jeanette, thank you so much for helping me and stuff like that, I don't throw them out. I actually hang them up in my craft room because I just think they're so, you know, I don't know, I'm sensitive, you know, so it's kind of like, it really makes me happy to know that I helped somebody. So whenever someone sends me like a card or sends me a picture of them and stuff like that, I like to hang it up. And I'm going to be honest, it's kind of like an inspirational piece for me because whenever I'm feeling a little down or whatever, it's kind of like I actually reread them. And then I'm kind of like, oh, Jeanette, what are you feeling that way? You know, you are making a difference. So it's okay. So anyway, let me see. What else am I here? I have right below, I have all of my vinyl. I have vinyl down there too. That's how I organize my vinyl. And of course, here I have a bunch of stabilizer and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to let you know also, like underneath my hoop, this is really the Mighty Hoop. Under here, I do keep my tearaway stabilizers right over here also and stuff. So this is a canvas. I plan on doing that for my cousin Elizabeth after she pops. She's still baking the kid, you know, in her stomach. What can you do, you know? Sometimes these things take time, you know, they just don't come out when they were, you know, you want them to come out. And what the hell is he looking in there for? I don't know. Oh, God. Mello, what are you doing? So anyway, I also have a mug press. I have a mug press sitting out there. I only take it out when I need it and stuff because, like I said, I do sublimation. Oh, another buy that I really, really love is this iron. Let me see if I can snap it out with one hand and stuff. I may not be able to. Oh yeah, I think I can. I think I got it. Hold on. This iron, I got it, and it's like, it's the bomb. What I love about this iron, it's a Panasonic NIWL 600. I need to put this on the shop so you guys can see this. What I really love about this is the base, and this charges it. And then this is wireless. Look at this. It's wireless. You can put water in it. I don't know if you see, there's a little bit of water inside of it. But what I love about this is when you're sewing and you're crafting, you don't have to worry about having a wire in the place. So like, let's say that I'm actually doing something at the cutting table that's on the other side. I can just come over here. I can turn on the iron, let it heat up, take the iron, run over to the other side of the room, iron whatever I need to iron, and then just put it right back. I think it's neat because I hate it when you're like stuck with an iron, you know, an iron with a wire on it. It can be like really, really uncomfortable and stuff like that. So let me see. What else can I tell you about my room? So that is definitely a buy. That is definitely one buy. This was a buy too. My Heat Plus was definitely a buy. If you have a choice between a Cricut press and a heat press like this, but I'm talking about like from Pro World or something like that. If you can afford a Pro World, go this way. If not, then do the Cricut heat press and stuff. But I will tell you, I love this because the only thing that's the downfall is that it takes up a lot of space. Because as you can see, it's taking off a corner of it. But if you can swing it, I love it because you will always get a crisp, even heat across your garment. So it's like, it's just perfect, you know? So to me, it's worth it, and everything. So, you know, so the Cricut press, I still have it, but it's not something that I'm using it often and stuff. So let me see what else. I think that's it, guys. So basically, you know, my place is really, as you can see, I'm stepping back. Mello's posing over there. As you can see, you know, it's just a regular bedroom, and all I'm doing is I just have two folding tables, one here and one on the other side. I use those. One is a cutting and one to do administrative work, actually. And my Cricut machine and my two sewing machines. And I just use the wall space to hang a lot of my thread and stuff. So it's really just a basic room, you know, nothing really fancy and stuff. I think this works. It seems to work for me. As time goes on, I plan to hopefully make it a little neater, because right now I know I have a little wild color going on. You know, I got the black with the gold and the green. But I gotta be honest with you, I kind of like it with the different colors. I don't, you know, I know a lot of people are going with the white furniture, which is nice. It's just, you know, nothing wrong with being different, you know. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And, you know, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. You know, I do a lot of videos on embroidery and sewing. And I try to focus as much as I possibly can on the SC 1900, because I know a lot of people are new to embroidery. So one of the things that I don't want to do is I want to help those that are new. And I want to help people that have a single needle machine, because not everybody can just jump into these big monsters, right? So I want people to realize that just because you have a single needle machine doesn't mean that you're stuck. You know, there's so much you can do with this machine, and I want to make sure that you guys can get the most of it. So, you know, I want to do the best I can to try to, you know, share what you guys can do with this machine. So, you know, anyway, hope you guys like this video again, and give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys soon again. So talk to you later, and happy sewing and embroidery. Say bye, Mello. Bye.